Liz, there was a moment last night where I thought I was going to have to call you to take me to the emergency room.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
It turns out it was just one of those brief moments where I'm like, okay, what if this gets worse? What's my plan here? I think I got some ghost pepper in my eye.
No. Oh, no. I feel so bad.
Last night. It's not your fault.
Oh, my gosh. Yes, but I would have totally taken you to the emergency room, especially because I caused this.
Well, you gave me the ghost pepper. I mean, you know.
What happened? Were you cutting it?
Yes, I took the listener's advice that said cut it up and put it in the freezer. So I did that. And even as I was cutting it up, the thought ran through my mind, you hear stories once in a while of people forgetting and rubbing their eyes or something. So make sure you clean up. So somewhere between that thought and me finishing cutting up the pepper, I know I washed my hands because I was right there in the kitchen and I was doing some other stuff. Perhaps I was not as thorough washing my hands as I should have. So this was much later. This was probably an hour or so later, something. I'm watching TV, and at some point I started rubbing my eye, and all of a sudden my eye started burning. And it was just that it got really bad really quick, and there was just that brief moment that I thought, okay, I don't know what happens next. That's where I was kind of in that mode where I just flashed very quickly to... Yeah, I may have to call Will and Liz. And it was bad for a minute. And I say bad, I don't know, scale of 1 to 10. It wasn't a 10, but I mean, my fear was it's going to get worse and I'm not going to be able to stop it.
Right.
Then what is the other damage that I can do after that? Just not knowing these things more than anything. Mm-hmm. So I jumped up very quickly and went in and kind of stuck my head under the sink and was trying to wash it out. That was the only thing I could think maybe was to, and so I was kind of rubbing around on it a little bit, just trying to get some water underneath there, and that seemed to help. And it was fine. But
okay.
And then later in the evening, I reached up just to kind of scratch my eye a little bit, and I could feel it was like it was on the underside of my eyelid, and I just wasn't feeling it. And then when I kind of was rubbing my eye again, I could feel it was there again. Not to the extent that it was when it first happened. But it was almost like there's going to be some residual until I can get it, completely 100% washed out, which...
Sir, you need to wear gloves when you're cutting those peppers. We wear gloves when we cut jalapenos. I can't believe you did that barehanded.
You wear gloves when you do that?
Yes.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess. It just seems like a lot of
said
trouble.
Reason, right there.
Yeah, I'm the one sitting here arguing against that like you're the silly one when I almost had to go to the emergency room.